What you needed to double a recipe that calls for 3/4 of a cup of sugar? Or figured out how much pizza is needed if 5 friends each want 2/3 of a whole pizza? This isn't just school math, it's a practical skill. The key is multiplying fractions by whole numbers, and it's simpler than you think. The easiest way to understand it is to see multiplication as just repeated addition. If a problem says 3 times 1/4, it literally means you have 3 groups of 1/4. You just add it up. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. You get 3/4. See? The bottom number, the denominator, stays the same. But nobody wants to add a fraction 50 times. That's where the golden rule comes in. To multiply a fraction by a whole number, you only do one thing. Multiply that whole number by the top of the fraction, the numerator. That's it. So for 6 times 3/5, just calculate 6 times 3, which is 18. Your new top number is 18. The 5 on the bottom doesn't change. The answer is 18/5. Never multiply the bottom number. That would be like changing the size of the pizza slices mid-calculation. Now for 2 pro tips. First, if you see the word of in a problem, like what is 2/3 of 15, that's a secret signal for multiplication. Second, a trick to make big problems easy: simplify before you multiply. If you have to solve 18 times 5/6, notice that 18 and 6 are both divisible by 6. Do that division first. 18 becomes 3, and 6 becomes 1. Your new simple problem is just 3 times 5, which is 15. Much easier. Finally, always polish your answer. That 18/5 we got earlier, that's an improper fraction. Convert it to a mixed number, 3 3/5. It's the last step. So whether you're in the kitchen or planning a party, you now have the tools. The skill is about taking a piece of something and seeing how it grows.